How can they afford the best of beer? That 300 million could have been 310 million. Is there a greater crime than this? We have a happy Protoss buddy here. So I've been on a pretty big downswing on both my accounts. My ZvT, I'm still thinking about how I want to play it. I browsed a Lambo vid yesterday, and I'm getting some ideas. Yesterday, my condition was just not the best. You ever have those days? Got a Protoss opponent. Dude, I love your beard. Yo. Cheers. I made it myself. Do you think cannon rushing should be illegal? Or do you think it's cool? I'm gonna get a pool here. Do you think it was a fake? If it was a fake, that was a good bamboozle. Crag with the 3 months. Why did it not show that in the chat? Or did I miss it? I'm doing 10 push-ups per sub today, by the way. So that'll be 10 in the queue. Please remind me if I forget. With Glaive Adepts all in and stuff, I sometimes forget. Alright, dude. Proper fake. Good job, yo. I got 30 in the queue? What? How? You trolling? You trolling. Nice one. There's a happy adept here. I have an overlord going. I'll get another overlord here. If it's a second adept, I'm gonna send the overlord in. 2 lings. Getting another queen. I'll get another overlord too. Second adept, we're going in. Get some creep. Get some overlord. I'll go up to 10 lings. Oh my god! What is that unit? Does anyone know what that unit is? That unit is called a spaceship. They're very dangerous. Very rare. Not many people make them. Just kidding. It's every game. I'm scouting. I scouted this probe. Oh my goodness. For shame. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the base. My opponent is also in the base. This is NA StarCraft, ladies and gentlemen. Both players making mistakes on both sides of the map. I don't know if that Oracle died. I did drone a lot. Let's just take a 4th base. I'm feeling spicy. United States Postal. What are they saying? Maybe it's a secret. Hey! Woo. Rude! Here. Maybe I can fight that. You're doomed! Ha! Let's get more creep going. Let's get some tech. Back to work, drones. Macro hatch. Lair. Let's get some more gas. I'll try to get some probe pickups here. Oh. Free adepts. Nope. Where are the probes? Some players don't believe in making probes. Did the zealot leave the spot again? Oh no, there's a stalker now. What do we have here? Ooh, a bunch of photon cannons. Is this Skytoss? Let's get over here, Scout. Oh. Save the drone. What is this? A wild zealot appeared. Okay, Overseer Scout is going. Need to find out about what's it called? Skytoss. Because I would think that they would put gateways at the 4th base. And not photon cannons if they were going ground. Because you need gateways to make ground units. Right? Is that correct? No, it's not correct. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, my link should look for a 4th base. They're not going to be terribly valuable against voids. Do I have Bane speed? Yeah. Oh, did they recall? They recalled. Let's make some... What's it called? Investors. That sounds like a fun unit. Let's get overload speed too. Let's take a 5th base as well. Why is my creep spread not good? Ah! Injects are solid. I'll save these. My queens were not in the right place. And the void rays went from over there to there. What a god. Nice pickup. Okay, looks like that'll be the 4th base, so my Lingbane are gonna go contest it. And then let's try to retake this. Hotkey this. Should I go? I should get another Evo. There's no base here. I want to get Adrenal too, that's a fun upgrade. We got it. Make some lings. Check the worker count. What have we got? Let's just make a record level of creep tumors. Do you think we could do a secret agent investor play? Actually trying to macro against Skytoss, is this a mistake? Maybe. Let's get this. Let's get this. Burrow should be done soon. Yeah, there it is. We're just making beautiful artwork on the map now. I have 21 queens. Could get lurker tech too. It's cool how long they can go without needing to expand. Looks like there's a giraffe and mass carrier. That base is not taken. It would be cool if I could fungal over there. What if I got... Here, let's move this up. Getting more upgrades and stuff. Let's do a spore crawler siege. And then I could prep for an awesome, what's it called? Please fly into the spore so it's hallucinated. Nice. Alright, now I have 58 workers. I actually don't want to have too many workers because the opponent's army is going to be very strong. I think what we want to do is just have a ridiculous amount of spores here. Now I'll spore up this side. And they're fighting the spore thing. That's a good fungal. Could just knurl a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I can actually beat it though. Am I still in range of the spores? Kind of. Use the void ray to kill stuff. Okay, I have ultra speed and stuff. Let's get armor here. Let's take this. And then we can remax with other cool stuff as I work on my other spore wall thing. Beautiful. 6th base. This one, I need to fix the gas. DTs, nice. I have the infestors able to defend this base thing. Can cancel that. Fungal? We got a fungal. Ouch, that killed all my workers there. Yep, this is the downside of moving your spores. Alas. I can get some ultras for better ground stuff. This is a good way to play it. Just be passive with your main army and then do some DT plays. And then whenever they're chasing around, you can do the big pushes with the fancy units. masterclass in how to Protoss. Thank you for the support. I'm gonna try to retake this and see what we can do. The creep is still going. They did clear one of the spore contains. And I have a resource imbalance of having too much gas. It's an issue. I need more minerals. And let's get some detection so I don't have a repeat of that DT situation. Okay, that's the base of choice. Beautiful. I think I should get some siege units here. Let's get this. I don't think I can do fungal stuff with the way that that's set up. Man, I was hoping for this space. I should have covered the other one as well. We have angered the Protoss. They are stirring. Okay, let's see if we can use these infestors to get a cool flank. But I may be dead here. I feel pretty dead. That's a very deluxe army. I can get a few broods with my army too. And I think that would help against the ground. There are a good bit of Archon in this. How sick would it be to knurl the disruptors and then kill a Protoss army? Ha! I killed something. I wonder if I can knurl if I have everything with army. Let's send in the changelings. And I'm maxed, so I do have an army. Is it a good army? Not sure. My broods are here, at least. Brood queen. It's okay-ish. Taking this high ground spot, and then if I did a flank with the knurl, that would be cool. Okay. Go back to defend. We have a cool play in mind. Maybe they don't give a shit? I'm trying to knurl whatever I can. Okay. The disruptors killed most of my infestors. But I have a lot of queens and stuff. My corruptors are coming in. I'm making more. Ooh, the DT remax. Nasty. Actually, we won the fight? What? What? We won the fight? No. Just keep transfusing. Let's get more corruptor upgrades. DT remax. Should be something nasty. I bet they have a pretty substantial bank. Oh, Tempest. It's like free kills for these. Ah. Stalkers. I do have minerals, which I can use to make adrenalines and stuff. And then I have these too. Okay, we get some fungals. Those can be recalled, so I don't really expect to kill them. That's a cool zealot play. We'll retake that base, and I'll get a spore and a spine. A couple other static pieces too. Okay. Ooh, more nastiness. I need to check and make sure those bases are not taken. The corruptors need to camp the air stuff too. Let's take this base. How many drones do I have? Probably not very many. 40, yeah, ouch. You have air stuff, yo? Oh. Void ray production. Let's contaminate those. I'm also gonna make more infestors. Nice, so we can kill that. Can the spine beat it? I don't think so. Okay, we got an Archon Zealot attack showing up here. The Archon switch. Let's make sure these infestors are burrowed and stuff. I'm gonna switch into ultras now, because they're switching into ground. The corruptors are doing cool stuff. How many stalkers? Is that enough to deter me? Kind of, not really. Okay, we're just killing some stuff and then I'll fly out. That's fine. Good bit of damage. Okay, where's that ultra? Do you want to fight these? That'd be great, thank you. Oh, there's a queen here. How long has she been there? Let's move this spore over here. That base died, but there was basically nothing left there, so whatever. This is a lovely video game. I'm sending some links to these outer bases. They could switch back into air. Let's get more creep tumors. The infestors are building energy. The fungal. Okay, that base was killed. They're gonna try to YOLO for this base. Transfuses. Nope, can't kill it. Too many transfuses. Okay, I'm gonna go double check and see if my opponent's making air units again. I also need to keep expanding. I'll take this base. Okay. Now we can kill this with this. Slow Stalker Warp with Mass DT. That's an exciting unit comp. I should get more Overseers too. I need more Overlords. We need to defend this. I can burrow those. Oh, the Spore actually buying us time. Clutch. Let's just leave that Overseer there. And I can do it one Safety Ultra. A Safety Ultra can beat quite a few DTs by himself. My Corruptors are kind of sad without a Skytoss army to fight. Let's make sure these are... I'm gonna send an Ultra back to deal with these. Oh, they're base racing? Okay. Well, I think I can have all of my stuff go defend then. And I also want to burrow everything. Thank you very much for the support. Let's see what I can fungal. I bet the Ultras can beat this. So I'll send the Ultras here. Nice recall. Okay, Ultras did defend that. Let's retake this. They'll mine from this space first, though. And then I'll take this with a drone. Thank you. There's the base. Oh, something for my Corruptors to do, I guess. Let's get this up. I feel like my Corruptors are almost dead supply. Maybe they can do something. Oh, that's a big play. They're pretty good at the DT stuff. Respect. Go investors. Ah, how long has that been up? Crap. Ultras can defend this. DT. Yeah. And it's a good unit. I want to leave one of these here with this. Damn these Corruptors. I guess they should caustic something. Oops. That's unfortunate. I'll move this Spore down here. I need detection with the army. I don't have Overseer. Shit. Can caustic this. Festers are still with this army. Creep is still going. Need to drone this. Nice job, Corruptors. I don't think they can blink when I fungal, right? Trying to redrone. My economy sucks. So does my opponent's. As you can see, Broodlords are not the most maneuverable unit. Let's get there, infestors. I should kill rocks, that would give me a lot better chase ability. And I think Ultra Run By is bad because DTs can kill him. Unless I bring detection. Here. Let's group up, buddy. Let's move this down. Corruptors need to look for an assignment. It's a ton of stuff that just hasn't been getting too much action. Okay, we've lured the stalkers over here. I want one ultra to stay there. Oh shit, lost my infestors. We should be able to kill this. I'm gonna make more infestors when I can. I need more tech though. I think I lost all my tech. I can make drones and I can make drones. Looks like a base racing maneuver here. I'm gonna take this base now. And the creep is telling me there's nothing over here. I do need to be careful that they don't get another Skytoss army. I don't know how much money they've been making. Did I just lose a bunch of stuff? Oh, I lost ultras. What a way to start off the day. I'll take this. Okay, we can kill that. I do have a pool, so I can send lings around places. Maybe pick off some stuff. Get my lair, gases. Okay, they're gonna run around again. No surprise there. I'm gonna bring this ultra to help the other one. It would be really nice to have infestors again. Then I would have some lockdown here. Unfortunately, I do not. Let's get these workers to mine from this, so I at least have some income. Can burrow this. I want to have some ling presence here too. So I did lose my Ultra Cavern. Do I still have a pool? I do, so I should get a lair. Corruptors. Oh, how they fly in the skies. Should just take out some random buildings. The stalkers are fast enough to chase them around pretty well, though. I'm just sitting on my one base now. Okay, my lair is done. That means I can make overseers now. Oh, it's not done. That was the second pool that finished. Distance mining, cool. There might be some recall action. I don't know if they can actually kill my army, though. I guess with DTs, there's always the chance there could be a play. Oh, 2 secret void rays. I guess these are to prepare for a base race. These stalkers have 1/1, so my lings are actually wrecking this. Who here loves video games? Alright, now I have hickin' infestor technology. I could take this base. Fuck it. And then our army could defend both of these bases, maybe. Oh man, look at these lings. Just destroying this worker line. Okay, the corruptors died. It's not like those were too useful for me anyway. I have infestors. I should make a spire. Losing the corruptors is a bit of a bummer, but I don't think they have money to make an air army. I don't want to abandon this entirely. Let's leave a brood. One safety brood at a base. I'd like to catch this army. Killing those is good. I don't want to be led too far away. I'm going to send these broods and the queens back. I think Ling Infestor can kill these. The stalkers have really bad upgrades. Oops, they have no energy. You see, that's why we send the broods back. Ha ha ha! Whoa! Whoa! I dedicate this macro victory to all people who identify as LGBT whatever. It shouldn't be an insult, fam. Maybe the opponent meant that they were celebrating and filled with joy. Perhaps. It could have been the old definition. Do you think the opponent was upset? I had a nice time. You don't think that was the case? In any case, it was a good show. Appreciate y'all tuning in.